How gangster do you think Mayweather actually is? Because this shit is wild. He's like Gervonta Davis's like mentor. So he's down in points against Barrios, and in the 11th or in the at the end of the 10th, he goes to the side, the ringside, and Mayweather goes, "I need you on the 11th, 12th." Like, and then it looks like Davis is scared in the ring and knocks Barrios out in the 11th. How much money do you think Mayweather had on that fight, and how gangster do you think he actually is?
I mean, I don't think he's gangster at all, but I know he has a whole lot of money. So, you know,
Davis was pretending.
money talks. Yeah, well, money, money buys people.
Yeah.
And money buys fear also. So, it makes sense. Some people don't know how to act when they get a lot of money, so they act tough.
Yeah.
It's very easy to act tough when you're rich,
Yeah, you get a point there. But I wonder if like Mayweather has like financial stock in Davis.
No, probably not. I just think that Mayweather is a businessman,
Yeah, absolutely.
So he probably has some financial stock in the fight. And, the odds, whatever they were, would have been in his favor to produce whoever the winner was that he wanted. So,
I meant to ask you. Alright, so I went and watched the John Jones fight the other night. And one of the co-main events was Kid Bo Nichols, who's like Penn State wrestling champ, like big around here. He's like, he knows people in ACO that I know. At the beginning of the fight, it was like, I think it was minus 1200. But by the end of the third round, he won. I think he won. I'm pretty sure he won by decision. But he was plus 700. He was over 700 by the end of that.
It makes sense.
I don't know how this shit works.
It makes sense because as the fight goes on, people are still betting.
Oh, okay. I thought once the fight started.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like a horse race. You know?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
People bet on the horse race, and they're still betting.
Yeah.
It's different parts of the race that you can bet on. You know.
Oh, okay.
So if the race already started, then you can't bet on the winner.
Right.
But you can bet on who's going to be in second place, third place, like that. So certain races start, and there's certain bets that you can't make.
Right.
But boxing is different. You can bet on the winner until the match is over. So it's like any fight, you know. If you're out in the streets, you're fighting in the streets, people are betting and betting and betting until the fight's over. Because at the end of the day, until someone is dead or knocked out, you never know who's going to win. So you have the choice to make. You can make this person's going to win by knockout. This person's going to win by, decision. This person's going to win by points, whatever it is.
Right.
But you bet up until you can bet on certain matches up until the end of the fight.
Okay.
It depends on how the betting is set up.
Right.
And it's different in every state. It's different. In certain states, you can't make certain bets. So if you're in Pennsylvania,
right,
there might be certain bets you can make in Jersey that you can't make in PA.
Okay.
Like, even though it says, you do whatever.
Right.
It's only in Jersey.
Okay.
So if you go in PA, you might hear a whole different commercial.
Right.
You might have a whole different set of bets. So it's different wherever you go.
Right.
But most places, when it comes to boxing and MMA and stuff like that, most places you bet till the end of the fight. Because a lot of people want a knockout. Because get the knockout, you win more money.
Yeah.
A knockout guarantees you money.
Right.
When if you go and buy points, you're not guaranteed to win. So people are going into there saying, okay, I'll wait till the last minute. Yeah, your odds might be a lot less than if you bet $100 before the match started.
Right.
And you bet on the person who's supposed to lose, you got the chance to win $1 million, whatever, $100,000.
Right.
If the odds are in the winner's favor. But if you bet on the loser and there's 8 rounds and you bet on the loser in the 8th round, you're not going to win as much money because
Okay.
the match, the fight has been progressing all the way to 8 rounds.
Yeah.
So,
okay, I see now. Yeah, the extent of my sports betting is like basketball.
yeah. Boxing is it's easy actually because it's only certain things you can bet on.
Right.
But if you get to the 8th round and you're betting on the loser and your odds are whatever your odds are depending on the bets. Your odds are what people bet.
No, okay.
So if everyone is betting on the winner and you bet on the loser, the odds will be on your favor if the loser wins.
Right. Okay.
So that's why a lot of people, gamble.
Right.
That's considered gambling, literal, like really gambling.
Yeah.
You take $1,000 and you bet on this person who's supposed to lose, and this person wins, and you got 100 million people bet on the winner, and 1,000 people bet on the loser. Well, you're gonna be rich,
Right.
So that's when they say the odds are in. The odds are in the loser's favor if you're betting a lot of money.
Okay.
If you're betting $1,000 on the winner, and the odds of the winner winning are, 100 to whatever,
Right.
you're not going to win as much as if it was against the loser. The loser's supposed to lose.
Right.
So if you bet $1,000 up against the loser wins, especially if they win first round, knockout, whatever they have the biggest odds for. Yeah.
See, that I never understood taking a dive, but now that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of people always say, boxing is set up. Whatever, boxing was rigged or whatever. And in some cases it is rigged,
Right. Yeah, I can't. That's basically what the hell.
People are dumb. Whoever bet on that fight, like as much as I wanted Mike Tyson to win, I would never put money on that fight.
No, hell no.
Ever. Because
No, I think
anyone who knows Jake Paul and sees the people that he's fought knows how it's going to end.
I think subconsciously, like, I didn't want to admit it, but, like, I knew it was a gimmick fight, right? It was Netflix boxing for the first time ever. It's fucking Jake Paul of all goddamn people. Like,
I think Netflix.
I just didn't want to admit it was a gimmick fight.
I think Netflix was stupid for. Seriously, there's so many people that watched it. It's like, I think Netflix was stupid for doing that. Like,
Yeah.
If they did know, if they didn't know, whatever the case may be, they're stupid for letting that happen.
Yeah, I agree.
Because now it's like,
No, I don't know, because, like, now I want to watch women's boxing. Because I went back and watched
that was. Whew.
So, I mean, it wasn't all at once, because now I'm down to watch women's boxing. Like,
but remember, all women fights are not gonna be like that.
Absolutely not.
They are two of probably the greatest women boxers that we'll ever see.
Me and Chief were talking the other night.
So you'll never see a women's fight like that.
No, absolutely not. But like, I was just telling Chief about this the other night. Like, if we can get one more Paige Van Zandt, one more Chris Cyborg, like, just women like that who will stick around and have amazing fights like that for long enough to be remembered, then women's sports will be fucking, women's combat sports will be fucking great.
But that fight had me, like, I was,
yeah, right?
I was on the edge watching that shit. Like, I mean, I haven't watched a boxing match since I was in my teens.
I ain't seen a boxing match.
The joy that I had from those two fighting was just like, this is what I would come to see. Right. This is what I would pay to see.
Well, that's why I loved when Manny Pacquiao was on top, because he was having fucking really good fight. Boxing's like hockey for me. Like, every couple of years it just sucks.
Yeah. I always say, like, hockey, it sucks for hockey fans, because especially if you got to sit at home and watch it.
Right.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Definitely sucks.
Right. I can't stand that shit. And maybe like I was spoiled because I remember going to a Flyers game like real fucking young. And I don't know who the fuck took us, but it was the greatest experience of my life. Like
Going to a live hockey event it's
it was fucking amazing.
it's better than going to a lot of it's better than going to a baseball event.
Right, and I mean like
Unless you see a fight at a baseball event, you're definitely gonna be bored.
Well, that's why
Hockey, you see fights and you don't see them on TV.
Yeah.
And that's why I say people, hockey fans that watch it on TV, they gotta be either real faithful or pissed because you don't get the full event on TV. There's so many fights that happen.
That's why I love going to River Sharks games, though, because there was
those cheap games.
They were cheap.
They were brawling. They were brawling. Teeth flying everywhere. Blood everywhere. They were brawling.
Yeah.
They were the best. We used to.
I fucking love those.
We used to love. We used to love going to the River Sharks, and then we used to love, and even the Surfs, the baseball team in Atlantic City.
Oh shit.
They used to fight all the fucking time. Oh my god, the fights were insane. Like minor league baseball it's real. It's good.
Hell yeah.
Minor league baseball is good because they don't got shit to lose. You know, they're making $10,000. You know, $100,000 max.
Hell yeah.
They ain't got shit to lose. What the fuck you gonna do to me? I ain't making shit. I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's why I love watching Oakbrook softball. They were in the newspaper 1 year. They were the #1 South Jersey girls softball team. All the shit, but like nobody saw all the fights that we get into. Nobody wrote about that shit. I love going to those games, dude.
We got into one fight, and our basketball team. We got into one fight, and it was so bad. It was so bad. We all got suspended. Everybody on the team got suspended. It was so bad, and you know they had already looked at us like, oh, they're from Atlantic City, they're fucking ghetto, blah 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 blah. You know, and we showed them. Everybody on the team got suspended. That was my first time ever getting suspended from school, and we all got suspended. And when we all got back to school, it was crazy. When we all got back to school, everyone was like happy that we did because we were defending our school. So even like the teachers, they were like, you know, you did, even though we got suspended, you know, we did good.
The only place we got was fucking Cherry Hill, and nobody got suspended but Rodney. And we were all mad we got suspended, right? But like, that was the only reason I got played on that year, just because fucking Rodney got suspended. And that set me up to play 8th grade. And thank God for that. That was a good year.
That year we all got, that was a good year for us too. I think we didn't win the championship that year, but we came pretty close, I think. Yeah, we came close to winning the championship.
We had a good season.
Yeah, we did. We had a really good season.
We got fucking fucked up and regionals. Second round, we lost regionals, but we played a Christmas tournament and won that shit. And that was fucking great. That was the last year I played, though. I wish I would fucking play freshman year.
We were good. Atlantic City, we had such good teams. We had such good. Now it's our swimming team. I still follow Atlantic City. So high school, yeah. But now it's our swimming team. Like we have 3 of the top 10 swimmers in New Jersey and from Atlantic City.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm mad I did this, but Danielle and I got to fight the other day, and I looked up Kristen, and she's still swimming, and fucking holy shit, dude. She's amazing. I'm so proud of her. I miss her so much. I hate to admit that, but I'm so proud of that girl.
Did you get married?
She got married.
She got married. Oh.
Yeah, her husband got a fucking tumor. He died. And, like, Danielle and I broke up a month or two right after that happened. So it's talking to her. I was like, full send. I'm going to take the bus down to Georgia and I'm going to go spend the rest of my life with this girl. But I miss her so much.